Hello, what's up? I'm bART and I would like to welcome you in my second video in this year. And using that opportunity, I would like to show you why the gear doesn't matter. Because as you may see in the title of this video, I will be filming this episode actually only with the action cam, the DJI Osmo Action, which was released almost 2 years ago, so in electronical world quite long time ago. And I just want to show you the performance of that little camera and how it could be used just for vlogging, for filming your everyday life. You don't need to buy expensive camera with the big sensor, because this little guy has just 12 megapixels, small sensor, so I know it could not be used in the low light situation. But right now, during the day, if you're just doing your stuff and just want to have reliable 4K camera with stabilization, what do you need more? Okay, so I started today quite early because I have been asked by my mom to pick up her from the doctor, but she went to the doctor by her car, so I have to go there to the city, pick up her and drive her to her home. But after that I have to come back somehow to my car and come back to my home. So what I thought, I can just take my electric scooter and try to use it as a transportation to my car from her home. But the thing is that the winter came back to Poland, and right now we have like -5 degrees, it's snowing and it's quite windy today. So I'm just thinking whether using an electric scooter is a good idea in such a weather conditions. But we can find out. If not, I will be just using public transportation. But right now I just want to try how the camera is catching my voice, because I'm not using any external mic. I'm just using the internal camera mic. We will see whether we can record in the car without the external mic or we have to use one. If you're considering not spending too much money but have quite versatile and compact camera just for filming yourself for some travel videos with the family, it's great. You can swim with it, you can ride on a bike, ride on a skateboard, you can do a lot of actions with this camera, and it could give you a good quality. So in a few minutes I will show you how to ride your electric scooter in the winter time in the city. I hope that I will be able to get to my car without any crash or slide on the icy road. We will see. I have to say it's quite epic experience to drive electric scooter in the winter, but I'm trying. Oh, it's quite icy. I hope that I will be able to drive to that storm. I have like an hour to get my car from the parking lot, and I have like 15, maybe 16 kilometers to get there. So I hope that I will be able to do it within an hour. See you then. And this is my driveway. Oh yes, this is my driveway. Let's go then. I have to say that experience to riding an electric scooter in the winter is quite strange, as this scooter should be used entirely in the summer, I think. But using that opportunity that I have to go back to my car, it was quite okay to try. Right now there is a hill which was too high for the scooter, and I had to take it by foot. I'm almost there, and I also have to say that the battery life of that electric scooter in the winter is quite low, because I have like 10%. I have 1 kilometer left to my car, so I hope that I will be able to get there on the scooter actually, and I don't need to push it on the walkway. I'm frozen but happy that my trip is almost finished. I hope that you enjoyed my quick trip in the winter storm, but I'm not quite enjoyed after that because it was freezing cold. And right now, when I'm getting to the car, the snow stops snowing and it seems to be quite sunny. So after today's trip, I have to just wash my electric scooter because it's all covered by the, you know, mud and dirt from the road. One more thing, I lost the rear wheel cover. It's broken, as you may see after today's trip, so I have to just order a new one and replace in my electric scooter. Quick action just for the action cam, like Osmo Action from DJI. I'm still recording on this one, and how it looks like. As you may see, the winter has come. Somebody left his bike. Probably the wheel is broken. Okay, and I'm coming back home again, but maybe this time I will buy something sweet to the coffee as a good addition. I just want to know in the comment from you whether this recording quality is sufficient for you, or I just should record on my mirrorless camera, because I think that 4K quality should be sufficient from this one, from this little guy, to cover vlogging stuff like this. I just want to know from you whether for you it will be okay, or I should just replace the camera before the next vlog. Queen has come to Poland. Na pewno jedno będzie to z wiśnią.
Tak.
A czy są jakieś drożdżówki z serem? A to poproszę. Wie Pani co, jeszcze poproszę tą jedną z budyniem. The winter is back to Poland. Oh my god. There is something on the lens, and this is positive aspect, having action cam. You don't have to worry about the rain, snow. It is weather sealed properly, so you can just grab it and record. It is working. So, just to summarize today's video, I would like to show you how the DJI Osmo Action, the beast camera in my opinion for the starting YouTubers, I think this one is great. First, look on the size. This is quite small camera. You can even hide it in the pocket and nobody would know that you have a camera with you. This is a small beast, 20 megapixels camera with the rock steady stabilization, which is wonderful, I have to say. With the front screen, you just press the button and the screen is switching even during the recording process. You can switch the screen from the back to the front screen and you can see yourself and see the composition when you are vlogging. So this one is great. It has functions like GoPro. You can use it recording in 60 frames per second, 4K to 7K, also up to 60 frames per second, and in 1080p up to crazy 240 frames per second, so you can make a great slow-mo. It also has other functions like HDR, slow motion, time-lapse, hyperlapse, loop recording. This one is a beast. So if you want to save money when you are starting your, I don't know, YouTube career, or you want to just record something for you, I would recommend this one for you. It was released like 2 years ago, but in my opinion it is outstanding. You can use it still right now and nobody will see that the quality is low, except in the low light situation. You will be able to see the noise because it has quite small sensor, so what to expect more from this little guy. And this one actually right now is about 300 USD, so quite okay price for such a good camera. And what am I using for this one as a feature is dedicated PGY Tech cage with tripod. Also can be used as a selfie stick, wonderful for vlogging. You can use it also as a tripod. Just open it, it's stable, you can put it anywhere, it's great. Also, what you probably need if you want to record yourself or just some people speaking to each other, you have to just buy this adapter for mic, because this beast unfortunately do not have 3.5 jack. It has only USB-C, so you have buy this little adapter which has also USB-C to charge the camera and the 3.5 jack, which allow you to plug the external mic. But I have to say that today I was vlogging with internal mic using only the in-camera mic, and it's quite good. So this one is great. Here you have the PGY Tech tripod with the cage dedicated for that camera, the small adapter to use external mic, and what I also bought is the ND filter pack, because if you want to use it in a sunny day and you have to, keep the shutter speed, double your frame rate, you have to use ND filters, and I bought dedicated DJI ND filters just for this camera. We have ND filter 4, 8, 16 and 32, so it is quite a good pack. You just unscrew the lens cover and screw the ND filter. That's it. And it is still waterproofed, even if you change the lens hood for the ND filter. So this is quite okay. You can even use the ND filter underwater if you want. So if you are starting and you do not have money to buy an expensive mirrorless camera, and you want something small because you don't want to walk with the big camera in your hand, with the mic plugged and attached to your camera, you can just start with this one. It has stabilization, ND filters as a feature, front screen, 4K, 240 FPS in 1080p resolution, so you cannot find anything for this price right now. And of course I will be also using this one in my vlogs. Just right now I have to use my mirrorless camera because I want to show you this small beast. And also right now, as you see, is a little bit darker, so I know that this one would not be a good choice for the lighting conditions like this. I can recommend this camera for you in the beginning stage as a main camera in 100%. And yes, it's 2022. You do not have to buy a new DJI Osmo Action 2. You don't need to buy an expensive mirrorless camera. Just try this one. It's only 300 bucks and you have 4K video, 240 frames per second. The great one. Just try it. I will try to show you more videos recorded on this one. And for now, I think that's it. This is the second video in 2022. I just wanted to show you this small beast. Right now, I'm going to the gym. And what can I say more? I hope that in the next video I will be able to show you all my photo and video gear, just to show you what I will be using to keep that channel going in 2022. I also do not have a very expensive gear, but you know, if you don't have mirrorless camera, you just can start with this small one, and I think that for the beginning it will be enough for you. So, see you in the next one. If you like this video, please push the like button. If you want to see more, please subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.